Exactly. are coming to you live, deep in the heart of Texas, Dallas, Texas, but our hearts are with you. We're broadcasting live tonight from On the Levee, a state-of-the-art 12,000 square foot venue in the Design District. We are the all-new Dallas Music Network, a 501c3 foundation. On visuals tonight, we have David Rake. On lighting, we have Adrian Laurinaitis Martinez. On technology, Brian Sneddy Snedeker. Our sound engineers for tonight are Jeff McNall and Mav Trax. On cameras, we have the Rivas Nation starring Rosabella and Lillian. Our talent and program director is Beverly Perry. Our broadcast consultant is Scott Curry. Our writers are Spilelli Rivas and Emmeline. Our show producer is Renee D. Rodriguez. And we are directed by Carlos Geddes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you tonight with episode 21, which means we are officially legal to drink. We're so excited. We have an open bar here at On the Levee that we're very excited about. They're open and ready for business. We are also excited because 21 is what wins in blackjack. So it's a good time all around. We're legal. We can win at blackjack. We're hoping 21 is also the year that COVID is over. So all around, 21 is just a successful number. We can't wait to bring you the show tonight. My name is Emmeline. I am your MC for this evening. We are so excited. We have amazing musicians coming up with brand new live music to share with you. For tonight's show, our first artist is Fort Worth indie artist Simone Nicole. And then we will have a Peruvian Indian artist named Jose Pasco. And our featured artist for the evening will be our very own internationally renowned Latin jazz artist, Carlos Geddes. It's going to be an amazing night of music, and I am not going to take any more of your time. I'm going to direct you straight to our video, where we're going to show you a little bit more about our first artist this evening, Simone Nicole.
My name is Simone Nicole. I was born in Florida and I'm living in Fort Worth now. And I'm a singer-songwriter, and I've been in the music industry for about 11 years now. My influences have changed over the years, but in the beginning it was Leanne Rimes and Shania Twain and Faith Hill, and I still love them obviously, but now it's more Skylar Grey and Matthew Perryman Jones and Tristan Prettyman. I started teaching, and I'm a voice teacher, a guitar teacher, and a ukulele teacher, and a songwriter teacher. I definitely feel like teaching has made me improve my own skills. So I released a song called Tangerine back in June. It was fun getting to release something that people resonated with during like a very weird time. And I also got to film my very first music video with it. The advice I would give my students about the music industry would be to really figure out who you are and what you want to do, and try to be as strong as you can be, like having a good crew behind you, like friends, family, support. Know where you want to go into, and like also understand that music is so big. There's so many different corners you can go into and really make a good living. Hello. It's so good to be here tonight. The first song I'm going to play is Blind. It's off of an album that I released almost 3 years ago. This was actually the first song that we recorded, and it was kind of a make or break of like, will Tim Phelan record my full-length album or not? So this is how it goes. detached from reality. You turn me blind. Your energy, I feel it running through my skin. I feel it in my knees. Will we ever live through this? Can we pass this dotted line? Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You are my setting sun, last sight of light I see before I let in the misery. You are my setting sun, last sight of light I see, so detached from reality. Before I let in the misery, you turn me blind. You turn me blind. You turn me blind. You turn me blind. You are my setting sun, last sight of light I see before I let in the misery. You are my setting sun, last sight of light I see, so detached from reality. You turn me blind. Thank you. Got my big jug of water with me today. The only thing I've been playing right now is a lot of outdoor gigs, so I feel like I'm constantly dehydrated. Anyway, this next song is called Tangerine. I released it in June this year, and it has a really cool music video that goes along with it, if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, this one, I wanted this to be a happy song, but I couldn't find myself to lie about the ending, which, that's fine. But yeah, this one is called Tangerine. The stars have aligned. That's what you said last night. But words can't be trusted so early in the morning. And I never would have left your side if I didn't have to get back to life. But now the only thing I'm wishing for is another escape through the door, just another day on the floor. Tangerine. Oh, the night was alive. I could feel it in the fire. But these days touch means nothing, even early in the morning. And I bet you would have left my side. I guess the stars didn't align. Oh, let me get back to life. Just another escape through the door. Just another day on the floor. Tangerine. Tangerine. Thanks. All right. Well, here's a new song. Oh, it's not that new, but not very many people have heard it yet. But this one's called Lullaby, and it kind of has a weird story behind it, if you guys want to hear it. So there was this older couple that used to come out to shows and dance and listen and just hang out. They were super cool. And the husband, for my birthday and for holidays and stuff, he would always send me little angel gifts. That was just something that we both admired, was angels. But fast forward, I was laying in my bed with my cat next to me, and the door to my bedroom was shut and the air wasn't turned on, and as I was slowly starting to fall asleep, the door randomly just opened all the way. And I didn't think anything of it. Even my cat, she was like, what's happening? But I closed the door, I went to sleep, and then the next morning I woke up, the cat was still next to me, and the door opened again. It was weird. So I was living with my mom at the time, and I walked out into the living room, and I was like, so this weird thing just happened to me, and then she had informed me that Jamie had passed away. And I was just like, oh, well, maybe he came to say hi, or goodbye, I guess. And then that kind of stuck in my head for the longest time. And I ended up writing this song at 3 a.m. in a Walmart parking lot. And it's called Lullaby. You came to in the middle of the night. Swung open the door and let yourself in. I let you watch me drift away. The wind, it shook my ground and you floated away. Tell me you'll sing me a lullaby. Tell me your favorite thing about the night. Tell me you'll share your favorite story. Help me not to worry. Say I'll be fine. Say I'll be fine. The clock is running out of hands. I hope we haven't wasted a moment making plans. I let you catch me as I fell. Your hand, it caught my neck and you spun me around. Tell me you'll sing me a lullaby. Tell me your favorite thing about the night. Tell me you'll share your favorite story. Help me not to worry. Say I'll be fine. Say I'll be fine. Say I'll be fine. Say I'll be fine. Thank you. Well, thanks again for having me here tonight, and for you guys for being an awesome listening crowd, and all the tech crew and everybody. This is my release before Tangerine. This is probably one of my favorites just because it's lyrically a little different. And also musically, I guess. But this one's called Subtle, and I hope you like it. temperature in the room has changed. Hello, my dear, I see you staring across the room. And oh, my dear, what are we gonna do about this fear? And we play games, but not the kind you think. But I like those too. And you're so subtle, but I know, 'cause the temperature in the room has changed. And the way you look at me ain't the same. Thanks. How am I doing on time? Perfect. This next one is called Coming Home. It barely made it onto the album. Where do I want to sing this? This is one that I wrote really fast, probably in like 15 minutes, probably because the idea had been soaking in my head for a while. But ideally, this is a song that I had wanted to write for my future husband, to just like put that into the universe and see if he hears it. And it goes like this. If you would ask me to dance, I would dance. And if you would ask me to stay, I would stay. And if you would ask for my hand, I'd hold yours always. And if you would gift me a key, I'd wear it on my sleeve. I'll always be coming home to you. I'll always be home with you. I'll always be coming home to you. I'll always be home with you. If you would be lost at sea, I would sail. And if you would need time away, I would wait. And if you would grow old with me, I'll grow old with you too. And if you would make me a queen, you'd always be my king. I'll always be coming home you. All right, well, I have one more for you guys. This is a new one. I don't get to play this one very often because shows are limited at the moment. But this one's a little cheesy, maybe. It's called Tell Me Something. I actually just changed the title of that today. But my boyfriend and I, we've had this thing from the beginning of our relationship where we would ask each other, like, hey, tell me something, and we would say something about our relationship or each other or something that was uplifting. So I finally got to write a song about all of that, and I hope you like it. Tell me something. Tell me how much you want me. Tell me all the things I need to hear. Ask me something. Ask me how my heart is feeling. Ask me how much I need you forever. And when my mind gets heavy and I start questioning myself, why on earth you want me? I don't believe it myself. When my heart is aching, when I can't see past my doubts, you sit down with me. Tell me I'm yours forever. I'm yours forever. Tell me something. Tell me how much you love me. Tell me everything that's on your mind. Show me something. Show me how much you need me. Show me, hug me, touch me, kiss me forever. And when your mind gets heavy and you start questioning yourself, why on earth I want you? You don't believe it yourself. When your heart is aching, when you can't see past your doubt, I'll sit down with you, tell you you're mine forever. You're mine forever. I'm yours forever. Thanks so much. One more? Oh. One more. All right. This is a song that I got to write with one of my favorite songwriters. I still can't believe it happened. But this is a song I wrote with Matthew Perryman Jones. It's called A Story of My Own. And it's cool how we came about it, because I went into the writing room with the idea of like wanting to write a story about my mom and my dad. And then the next thing I knew, we were writing a story about my life. And I had just moved to Nashville when I wrote this with him. So it goes like this. Every night I lie awake and dream about who I could be outside this place. I'm stuck inside my history, but my whole life's in front of me. I can't stay. And I wanna know what it feels like outside these walls and all these lines I've been in for so long. Where will the wind take me when I go? don't have to worry, 'cause I'm writing a story of my own. I am packing up my car and I can feel all the stars aligning. Set out on this open road, leaving everything I've known behind me. And I feel free and it feels right outside these walls and all those lines I've been in for too long. Where will the wind take me as I go? And I don't really think I need to know. And you don't have to worry, 'cause I'm writing a story of my own. Where will the wind take me as I go? And I don't really think I need to know. And you don't have to worry, 'cause I'm writing a story. No, no, you don't have to worry, 'cause I'm writing a story of my own. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep it going for the amazing Simone Nicole. How beautiful was that? Thank you so much for playing. That was amazing.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Nerves are over.
Yeah. So Simone and I talked a little bit before this, but this is one of the few like live shows that you've gotten to play, especially indoors since the pandemic hit.
Yes.
So how does it feel to play in front of a live audience?
It's awesome. I love it. I miss having people
It's good
around
to have
me.
people.
Yeah.
It is. How did you guys enjoy it? Amazing, right? How great is she? Excellent. So you've been doing a lot of writing recently, a lot of processing, and a lot of just energy and music that kind of helps lead to a path of discovery. And that's a theme that I notice in your songs as well, like a story of my own, right?
Yeah.
So much about discovery. Can you talk a little bit about that and about what this journey has been like for you over the past couple of months?
Ooh, it's been an interesting one. I know like the beginning of the lockdown and everything, or the first 3 months were like really overwhelming for me. Not only was I taking a class with Catch the Moon, which I found out you also did, but also dealing with a lot of trauma that has resurfaced. So like the first 3 months were pretty crappy. But now now that I've like processed so much of it, like in quarantine, I don't know, I'm writing a whole bunch lately, which is kind of crazy because I thought I was stuck for a while.
It's hard, right? Because songwriting is sort of this process of living your life.
Yeah.
And then parsing through your life in music. And I noticed in your pre-reel that you talk about teaching songwriting to children. Is that something that comes up for them too? Because so often songs can be this beautiful healing thing that helps us understand maybe a why or a what next in the music that we're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so. The few students that I've taught, I'm still building my base and everything, but it's really interesting how with random prompts that I give them, everyone has a different picture to whatever the prompt is, and it really, I think, brings out whatever they're dealing with or have dealt with or are feeling, I don't know, or their view on it. It's really interesting. I love it.
That's really neat. I think it's a testament, right, to the fact that we need to tell our story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we tend to find pieces of our story wherever we can find it.
I think so.
You talked about that a little bit before you played a story of our own.
Yeah.
So Lullaby is an exclusive, right?
Yes.
You've played it for one of the first times in front of a live crowd here tonight.
Yeah.
It seems like that's the hint of some music to come. If people want to know more about music to come, where can they follow you?
I'm most active on Instagram, so it's at SimoneNicole.music. Yeah.
So that's Simone with one M,
Yes.
one L, and Nicole.
And no H.
No H in Nicole. Excellent. So we are broadcasting tonight to 192 countries. So I'm going to have you one more time turn to our friends at home, give them a good wave, and let them know where they can find you on Instagram.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at SimoneNicole.music, and I post all of what you need to know on there. And then I also keep my website updated with shows and other things, and that is SimoneNicole.com. And if you're in Fort Worth or Dallas, come out to a show and say hi.
Simone, thank you so much for sharing your amazing music with us. We are so glad to get this kind of glimpse into your life and your journey, and I can't wait to see where your music takes you next. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. Folks at home, please look for Simone on all of your fantastic social media sites, but also don't go anywhere because we have amazing music coming up next. We've got Jose Pasco coming up. We also have the Carlos Guedes Trio coming up. But first, a very special message from our friends here at On the Levee.
We understand the challenge of planning an event in today's public health environment. One of the steps we have taken here at On the Levee is the installation of a touchless infrared temperature monitoring kiosk at the entrance of our venue. Each vendor and staff member is required to have their temperature taken each time they step foot in the venue to work. The kiosk prints a date and time-stamped sticker with that individual's photograph on it to validate that they are not currently registering a fever. Please visit us at onthelevee.com to learn more about our venue and the steps we are taking to adapt to the current public health environment.
And now, please give a wonderful round of applause to our next musician tonight, who is going to blow you away with some songs in the very special language of Spanish from his home country of Peru. Please welcome to the stage, and right to your TVs at home, the amazing Jose Pasco.
Volveré si me fui. Cierro mis ojos, pienso en ti. Volveré a a partir. Cierra tus ojos, piensa en mí. Amo a la noche porque no le importan mis secretos. Por eso me los puede guardar. Amo al silencio porque no le importa lo que cayó, ni tampoco lo que pienso. Volveré si me fui. Cierro mis ojos, pienso en ti. Volveré a partir. Cierra tus ojos, piensa en mí. Soy solitario porque no desprecio tu compañía, pero tampoco me importa tu ausencia. Soy solitario como un lobo en una jauría o en la oscura soledad. Volveré si me fui. Cierro mis ojos, pienso en ti. Volveré a partir. Cierra tus ojos, piensa en mí. Amo el silencio porque me gusta el cielo despejado. En mis cuarteles de invierno amo a la noche porque me gusta estar con las estrellas y sentir que soy eterno. Volveré si me fui. Cierro mis ojos, pienso en ti. Volveré a partir. Cierra tus ojos, piensa en mí. Ella llegó un verano casi con el sol. Yo le di mi lecho y ella me dio su calor. Ella es un ángel. Alguien en quien confiar. Ella es un ángel. Alguien a quien amar. Yo estaba solo, aturdido y sin dirección. Ella tomó mi mano, yo solté el acelerador. Ella es un ángel. es un ángel. Alguien a quien amar. Ella me dijo que no era buena tanta soledad. Y yo al mirarla me di cuenta que no hay destino que no pueda cambiar. Cuando todo está malo y no sé dónde mirar, ella con su voz de niña me devuelve la verdad. Ella es un ángel. Alguien en quien confiar. Ella es un ángel. Alguien a quien amar. Muchas gracias. Me encanta tu cuerpo dormido, tu vuelo de halcón. Aunque dibujen caminos que matan de amor, que amargo es el viento que llega hasta aquí. Cruel ángel negro, ¿qué quieres de mí? Y si es que me mata la sed, seré este muérdago. Me encanta que escribas poemas desiertos de sol. Aunque entre líneas yo muera sediento de amor. ¿Y qué estoy haciendo en este jardín donde los muertos se ríen de mí? Y si es que me mata la sed, seré este muérdago. Ojos de cruel tornasol. Aunque sean capaces de arrancarme el corazón. Cruel ángel negro, ¿qué decir, yo no te tengo, me tienes tú a mí. Y si es que me mata la sed, ser este muérdago, me mata la sed, ser este muérdago, me mata la sed, ser este muérdago. Ríes y matas, cruel ángel negro. Tú eres el fuego y yo solo soy un leño seco. Thank you. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incoloro y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua, tan fuerte como para horadar una piedra. Tan suave como para lavar tus heridas. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incoloro y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. Tan dócil que hasta se me pueden causar una tormenta si se me llega a provocar. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incoloro y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. Ven a verme cuando te mueras de sed, cuando quieras ver el amor florecer. Úsame cuando quieras regar tu jardín, cuando nada, nada, nada te haga feliz. Como el agua soy, como el agua soy, incoloro y natural, diáfana y tranquila, yo soy como el agua. Gracias, thank you so much. Bueno, yo hago mis canciones en español. I write all of my songs in Spanish because it's my language. And I'm gonna make a new one. It's called Luna Sumergida. It's like the moon under the ocean. La verdad nos hace libres. La verdad nos hace fuertes. Y yo sentencio mi verdad silencio. Porque tú no estás para sacarme de aquí. Nadie está para salvarnos, no. Quiero nadar en tu mar, mirarte a los ojos y saltar, oh, al vacío y quiero gritarte en mis sueños. Luna sumergida, quiero perderme en un lugar donde los sueños no despiertan, oh, y devolverte el miedo que has dejado en mi pecho. Luna sumergida. Yo vengo a sacarte de tu maldición. Cuando logré escapar de la prisión, a la que el silencio me condena, quiero nadar en tu mar, mirarte a los ojos y saltar, oh, al vacío y quiero matarte en mis sueños. Luna sumergida. Estoy tan solo y raro, inaccesible, sumergido como tú. Quiero nadar en tu mar, mirarte a los ojos y saltar, oh, al vacío y quiero gritarte despierta. Luna sumergida. que me consuelas y me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuelas y me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces tú. Solo somos dos almas perdidas, vagando bajo el sol sin dirección, juntando migajas y trozos de vida para nuestro refugio. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consueles y me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ama como lo haces tú. Naufragando en el mar de las deudas, tratando de vivir cada semana como un boxeador contra las cuerdas, esperando la campana. Dos adolescentes huyendo en un tren, no tenemos nada que perder. Dos inmortales buscando el Edén para desaparecer. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consuelas y me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces tú. Nunca encontré a alguien como tú que me consueles y me siento blue. Alguien que tenga la mirada azul y que me ame como lo haces tú. Alguien como tú, alguien como tú, alguien como tú. 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Contigo cada mañana es de amor. Contigo yo soy un hombre mejor. Contigo no tengo miedo a caer. Contigo no temo envejecer. Mientras yo camine contigo, mi amor, no me importa lo perdido. El aroma del café por las mañanas y las risas infantiles que nos llaman, que nos sacan apurados de la cama. Libre se vive mejor. Si la muerte está en camino, nunca Nunca me sentí tan vivo. Revolotean libélulas. ¿Qué misterio nos traerán? Contigo cada mañana es de amor. Contigo yo soy un hombre mejor. Mientras tú camines conmigo, mi amor, no me importa estar perdido y digo, libre se vive mejor. Libre se vive mejor. Libre se vive ¿Alguna vez te viste errante por la tierra sin hogar? Buscando un alma compañera con el fuego en su mirar. Tienes que hacer, tienes que hacer. ¿Alguna vez bebiste, hermano, la cicuta del olor? ¿Alguna vez pagaste caro en el infierno una estación? Era la sed, era la sed. Sed de un hombre despierto, sed que mueve los vientos, sed del alma, un espíritu que no cesa jamás. Sed de vida, sed que puede matar. Un camino que lleva a la cruz, un destino que puedes llevar tú. ¿Te has sentido alguna vez un viajero sin sendero, sin raíces en el mundo, condenado al destierro? O tal vez sentiste ser como un sol en plena noche, irradiando lo más puro sobre el miedo de los hombres. Tienes que ser, tienes que ser. Sed de un hombre despierto, sed que mueve los vientos, sed del alma, un espíritu que no cesa jamás. Sed de vida, sed que puede matar. Ten cuidado, siempre hallarás algo que tu sed pueda matar. Oh, oh.
Keep it going for Jose Pasco. How amazing was that? Jose, thank you so much for playing for us. Live audience, how awesome was he? So amazing. That's amazing. Man, we are so glad to have you. Thank you so much. And you can use this mic to talk to me. We can't let you leave yet. I have some questions for you.
Okay.
First of all of your songs are in Spanish, so I wish I could interview you in Spanish, but alas, I don't speak Spanish. Moi, je parle français, but that doesn't help. So I'm going to ask you some questions in English. But you've been all around the States.
Yeah, I can answer that questions.
So you came to the U.S. from Peru.
Yeah.
About 6 years ago, you
Original
said?
from Peru. I'm Peruvian. Yeah.
So where did you come first in the U.S.?
Oh, I lived a few years in Japan first, and then I moved to Texas just to relaunch my music career.
You have your number one fan in the audience tonight.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Who knows every single word. She was singing along. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
So how long have you been here in Texas pursuing your dream?
6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I've been playing around the last 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. How amazing is it to play for a live audience?
Well, it's totally different, and because I don't have many Spanish audience around, but people is reacting good to my songs, and there's a lot of places to play around. Yeah.
Yeah, and music is the universal language, right? Like whether
Yeah.
people understand the words or not, they understand how it makes them feel.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how people in Texas can handle Spanish very well,
Oh, yeah.
I never thought that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We were back there dancing. They were grooving along in the audience.
Cool.
So what I'll ask you is you make music in your native language,
Yes.
but we talked about the universal nature of the feeling of a beat or the feeling of a melody. If people walk away from your music with one thing, what do you want that one thing to be? What is the one message you want to make sure they get?
Wow. Well, music is a way to heal your soul. You can heal your heart, and you can free yourself. I mean, music or every art expression is to heal yourself and to get some freedom and to show yourself how you are.
Yeah.
I feel free in front of a microphone. Every time that I face a crowd, a small crowd or large crowd, I honestly feel nervous. But once I start playing one song and another, I'm like a fish in the ocean.
You're like the truest version of yourself.
Yes, exactly.
That's really amazing. I love that. Seems to be the thread running throughout this evening, that artists are themselves and healing themselves on stage. I think that's so beautiful. Thank you so much for carrying that message. If people want to follow your journey, if they want to continue that journey of healing and that moment of expressing themselves, where can they find you?
You can find me in Facebook, like Jose Pasco, and Instagram, Jose Pasco. You can find me in SoundCloud, Jose Pasco, YouTube, Jose Pasco. And by the way, I do a live show on Facebook, live stream show on Facebook every Sunday, 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m.
So you're no stranger to the live stream.
Yeah, I'm not a stranger. Yeah.
So tomorrow night, if people
Tomorrow
are
night.
thinking to themselves, wow, I really miss hearing Jose Pasco, they can find you on Facebook,
On
at
Facebook.
facebook.com/Jose Pasco Music, right?
Yeah, facebook.com/Jose Pasco Music, and yeah, you're gonna find me, and yeah, join the concert. tomorrow.
7:30 to 9 tomorrow
Yeah.
night. You guys heard it here first. Thank you so much for playing,
Thank
sir.
you guys. You're amazing.
Well, give it up for our live audience.
Yeah,
So
Thank you
cool.
for coming. Thank you for if you don't understand Spanish, but thank you for being there and listen to me, and all the technicians, all the cameramen, and the people around there are all fantastic.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Jose. We appreciate you immensely. We are sadly finished hearing Jose's amazing music for tonight, but you can hear him tomorrow night on Facebook. And don't go anywhere because we've got even more awesome music coming up next. But if you're sitting there thinking, wow, these artists have been incredible. Simone Nicole, so moving and amazing. And Jose Pasco, so full of passion. Carlos Guedes is up next, who's even more incredible. I happen to know him pretty well. You might want to know how you can support these artists in all of their endeavors. We're going to show you how you can tip them straight from our website. So follow me over here. We're going to tip you. We're going to make sure that people can keep doing, so that people can continue to make the music that really helps. You know, ideally, the stylus works, but I think I might have to touch the phone. We have alcohol wipes, don't you worry. So we will be super safe. You're going to click our little menu. Once you get to pacc-19.com, you'll click The Collective. Oh, wait. You can click to tip our volunteers, who are all of the amazing humans who make this show happen every single week. You can also click to tip your favorite artist. Whoop. So here is our entire collective. These are all of the people who've been involved in the Amazing Dallas Music Network. You're going to scroll until you see Simone Nicole, and then you're going to tip her. Then you're going to scroll until you see Jose Pasco and tip him. And then you're going to click on our wonderful producer, Renee, and tip Renee, because it's the 21st episode. And he's finally legal to take some of that money and go find himself a lovely cocktail to kick back and relax this week. If you are sitting at home and thinking, wow, this music is amazing, I wish I could hear it in person, and you're in Dallas, Texas, good news, you can. On the Levee is now opening us up to live music. We have limited but socially distanced and COVID-cautious seating right here at On the Levee. Tickets are $20. We hope we see you in person next week if you can make it. And if you're not in Dallas, we hope to see you online. Up next, the amazing, talented Carlos Guedes Trio. We're good. We're going to show you a little behind-the-scenes glimpse of the switch off as we pass the stage from Jose Pasco to Carlos Guedes. But folks, in On the Levee right now, how are you guys feeling tonight? Are you having a good time? Excellent. We hope you at home are having a lovely time as well. Get ready for the amazing jazz stylings of Carlos Guedes and his friends in the trio. We're going to make sure he introduces you to all of them so that you know exactly who they are and where to find them after this. And we are blessed here at Dallas Music Network to have Carlos not just this Saturday, but every Saturday as our fearless director.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys at this fabulous place called On the Levee and being part of the DMN, actually Dallas Music Network. And but anyway, I want to introduce my special guest tonight. We play back in the days, and it's an incredible sax player and a flute player, and we don't play that much, but you know, when we play, it's a good energy. Also, tonight we have my friend Luis Avila. Luis Avila actually went to Booker T. Washington, and when he joined me playing in my trio, he was an underage, so his father had to bring him to the gigs. Yeah, that's how it was. Now he's a grown-up, and he's an incredible drummer. But anyway, and myself, you know, you all know me. I'm Carlos Guedes, and I've been playing this thing for quite a while. So I don't like to talk much, but here we go. We're going to be rocking, trying to rock the house. Thank you. That was called Arco de Cama. I wrote that actually for a rainbow that you can see over this river where there is also like a waterfall, a small waterfall. And at a certain time of the day, you can see a beautiful rainbow all over that place. Incredible. It's in the jungles of Venezuela. That's actually where I'm from. But I'm not from the jungle. I'm from the Caracas. You know, I'm the city guy, I guess. And by the way, Joseph came with me to Venezuela. We did a concert down there, and it was an incredible. Little kids, yeah. And it was a phenomenal. People fell in love with this guy playing the style. But anyway, I can just talk over and over and over and go forever. So I'm just gonna be playing music, okay? I want to do this tune called Beautiful Weather. Actually, I wrote that for a band back in the days called Weather Report. And Joe Sabino was the director of that. And I love that kind of style of music. So I wrote that for him. very much. All right, so we're just gonna keep rocking. The next piece I wanna do is actually a piece that one of my instructors wrote for me. It's called "The Cat from Caracas." I hope you like it.
But
Thank you. That was by Dan Harley. One of my, everything I learned about jazz, it was about Dan Harley. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna do one that it's kind of, it has a lot of meaning for me because he wrote also that one. It's called Luisa, it's my wife. So I wanna dedicate this to my wife. And by the way, I wrote a couple of songs for my wife, but I have to change the name. I have to call it Para Luisa, kind of like for Elise, you know? So, and the funny part is that I have part 1 and part 2. So one of these days I will play that for you guys. But I'm gonna be playing Luisa, the one that was written by Dan Harley. He teaches at UNT. Actually, he's retired, but his books still around, and everybody uses these books for, you know, if you want to learn how to play jazz and stuff like that, okay? you. Okay, we gonna play actually a couple of more. Do we have time to play a couple of more or just one more? One more, let's do one more, okay? very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Carlos Guedes Trio. How awesome was that?
Thank you.
Keep it going for Carlos Guedes. We are so grateful to Simone
Still
Nicole.
alive.
We are so grateful to Simone Nicole, to Jose Pasco, and to the amazing Carlos Guedes Trio for joining us tonight. And we are grateful to On the Levee for hosting us, to all of our live audience members for joining us this evening, and to you at home. Don't go anywhere. You have to tip your artists. Make sure you go to pacc-19.com and tip, because all of these folks do music for a living, and we want to make sure they keep doing it for a very long time. Thank you so much. This has been episode 21. We will see you right back here very soon for the next episode of Dallas Music Network. Thank you.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. See, one day I'll wish upon a star and travel where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Birds fly, if birds fly over the rainbow, why then, oh, why can't I? Hey. Over the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow. Over the rainbow, hey, I'm trying to end this song today. I'm trying to end this song somewhere. Wow.